Today, President Trump will be in New York to deliver a foreign policy speech before the United Nations General Assembly. It comes as France joins several of America's closest allies in formally recognizing a Palestinian state. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington with the details.
This morning, President Trump prepares to address hundreds of world leaders at the United Nations General Assembly in New York. The president is expected to slam globalist institutions in his speech while making the case for his administration's foreign policy record, which has seen a significant reduction in foreign aid.
President Trump will deliver a major speech touting the renewal of American strength around the world.
The president is also expected to hit on the wars in Ukraine and Gaza while pushing for peace. The UN General Assembly has repeatedly condemned Russia's actions in Ukraine. On Monday, Poland's foreign minister had a blunt warning for Russia following drone incursions earlier this month.
We know you don't care for international law and you are incapable of living in peace with your neighbors. Your insane nationalism contains a lust for domination that will not cease until you realize that the age of empires is over and that your empire will not be rebuilt.
It comes as France joins a growing number of key allies, including Britain, Canada, and Australia, now formally recognizing a Palestinian state.
Le temps est venu.
French President Emmanuel Macron saying the time for peace has come between Israelis and Palestinians, adding we can no longer wait. But Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu slamming the decision, saying there will be no Palestinian state. President Trump also opposes recognizing a Palestinian state, but says he wants to find a diplomatic solution. President Trump is also expected to hold bilateral meetings with the UN Secretary General and leaders of Ukraine, Argentina, and the European Union. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.